Hi everybody, Jessie here from jessiebanks.com and welcome back to another video. So for today's video I have for you guys the CC Designs February release, and I'm going to go through everything, stamps, dies, all of that fun stuff. So we're going to start with dies. The first one I have up is a bunny die. So these are all of the pieces you get. I've cut most of them apart. Some of them I have left together simply because there was nothing inside of them, and instead of having too many little pieces it cuts back on them. So first off you get this shape. So this is your bunny. You can cut these out in any color you want, of course. This one and this one here create your little carrot. So you can, like, I would take these now when I put these on cards for when you guys, well, you guys will be seeing this later, but this is being filmed prior to me making all of my cards for preview days and all of that stuff. But when I go all of this, I am going to do blend them with ink, like with distress inks and things, in order to get the color on them. Then you have your little bunny's nose here, which is this little piece. So that, I hope, yes, you guys can kind of see that. That'll work. Perfect! Then you get these two little spots here. There's two of them. They will make the little eyeballs. Again, I will ink those dark. You get these two little pieces here. There's one. So they're just tiny little shapes like that. They are whiskers. How stinking adorable is this thing? I absolutely love that she's doing these. Last month I do believe it was a dog we got, and that was adorable as well. I need to make a card with him yet. And then these last two little pieces here are going to be inside. You can pop them inside of the ears here to create ear centers. So that is the bunny die. So you get the bunny and the carrot. He is adorable. I love him. I'm really enjoying these little critter shapes and things. My son enjoys playing with them as well. I hope we get more. I want a hippo. Just saying. The next die we have is a castle die. Now it comes with tons of pieces here. So first you get this little border so you can cut out little walls to put in between, or just to create a wall for it or anything of that nature. Then we have this piece here, which is going to create, hang on, let me get these out of the way here. This piece here, which is going to create like a centerpiece for your castle, so you can make it look like one of the stamps you're going to see coming up in the future here shortly. This piece here creates a tall triangle, so that will sit right on top of there. These two pieces have two separate dies for them, and that will cut out additional walls here, so they just kind of build in between. Of course you can put this together a million different ways. I'm just basing it upon the stamp set. I cut this piece here out twice, so that will go on either side of that little wall. And then another little topper piece. I cut two of those as well to go on top of our walls here. Just like that. And then we have our door. Oh, our door. This thing is casting a nasty shadow. Let's see if we can make that better. Oh, don't turn it off. Okay, I'm probably just going to have to deal with it. This one here gives you two little banners, or little flags, that you can put on top of your castle. Of course, you can cut out more, but it comes with two. So there is that. This little one creates a larger square. You could use that as bricks or windows, anything you want of that nature. And then these two here create little tiny brick pieces or windows or whatever you want to use them for. So they are, this is the larger size. And then the smaller size is itty bitty. I cut out 4 of them here. Can you see those there? I would definitely use my quick sticks tool to pick those up, but you can lay them on top to create bricks and things. I'm not going to fuss with them at the moment. So that is our castle die for this month, which is awesome. I think it's totally cool. You can do that with like distress inks and things, or cut them out of all your colored cardstock and all of that fun stuff. So that's super awesome. Let me pick that up and move it. Come on. Quit it. There. Okay. Just want to set that to the side because I will put that together for a card you will probably have already seen by now. If not, you will see it soon. So that, oh, and there's one more die set here. There is this one, which is just a banner die. I cut these all out in black because I tend to white heat emboss on top of banners lately. But you get all of these different banner shapes, which are different lengths and different thicknesses, which is super awesome. Offers you lots of versatility and super clean, sharp edges, and your little flags on your banners will be perfectly cut. So I love that little die set. Move these. Come on now, cooperate with me here. Alright, on to the stamps. So our first stamp is called Easter Town. And this is what the stamp set looks like. Of course, it comes with coordinating die cuts. So we have our little fence, a couple little tufts of grass. I love that there's a die to cut these out so you can pop them in front. I think that's super awesome. 3 little eggies. 1, 2, where's the other one? There it is. 3. This guy right here, which is an Easter house, so it is a dressed up egg. Then we have this tree down here, which I colored in kind of a peachy orange tone. This one here, which has eggs on it. You could also put little tops on that and make them look like apples. I will probably do that in a future video. And then the little carrot house. I love this set. Isn't this so cute? Just imagine all the little scene building you can do with all of these. You can stamp out these a bunch of times and put them on either side of the house, and then put one of the little characters off to the side. So let's jump into the characters here. Let me just, so that I don't make a mess at the end. Our next set is called Easter Cuties. And again, these little guys come with coordinating die cuts for all of the images. There is, in here you'll see these 2 eggs. They do use the same die cut. It's the same shape. So we have our solid colored one. And we have a patterned egg. So there's those 2. We have this little chick. Isn't he cute? I think he's adorable. He's so cute, you guys. I love this set. Then we have the little one sitting sideways. We have a bow that we can put on top of our little characters in this set. A couple pieces to a broken egg. So there's those. A tiny little floral here. 2 butterflies. One is facing sideways and one is flying straight on. I love this. Look at that. Is his feet his little tough bum? I think it's so cute. And then we have our empty basket here. So I'm just going to put that bow on top because it is laid in the center there. Then we have our little bunny in an Easter basket. We have just the little bunny. This is the guy I was talking about putting beside that carrot house with the fence. Then we have our little girl here who's dressed up in her adorable little Easter costume. And our sheep with a bow on her head. Oh! Uh-oh. I dropped her. Don't do that. And our little sheep. So that is the Easter Cuties stamp set. Isn't it adorable? And the stamps, the sentiments you get say, love you, for my favorite peep, somebody loves you, happy Easter, and spring wishes. So it's a super adorable little set. And then our next one, hang on, I use a piece of paper because then they don't get stuck on my mat. Then we have a couple awesome steps from Roberto's Rascals. So our first one is called Adventure Prince, and there it is. And this set comes with coordinating die cuts, which is always super awesome. Then you don't have to fussy cut all of your things out. So you get 2 stars here. There is no die for the smaller star. It's itty bitty. I would just snap it in the background personally. I would never try and lay that over top because I would make a mess. He gets a crown for if you want him to be becoming a king. We have a little cloud here, which you would stamp over and over again. His sword. Then we have a little horse on a stick. I love that. I think that's absolutely adorable. A little banner piece here, flying flag. You can cut that center out if you want, or lay like the star or the crown or something inside of it. Then we have this little prince here. And this is the castle I was talking about, how you can build those dies to make a matching castle for the stamp set. And then our last little guy here, which is riding the horse on a stick and waving his sword. Now, is that not the cutest set in the entire world? I think it is absolutely adorable. So our sentiments are, you make all my dreams come true. You make life an adventure. Happy birthday, little man, and to my prince. The last stamp set for the February release is called Magical Princess. And it is again by Roberto's Rascals. I think it is a glorious set. You guys will see why. Look at So again, of course, it has all the coordinating die cuts for it, so you don't have to fussy cut anything. So we'll start here with our shoe. So there's her glass slipper. You can color it any color you want, of course. She has a little crown to become queen, and it has a heart on it. Then she has her little mice helpers here. So we have that guy and this one. Aren't they adorable, you guys? Like, how freaking cute is that? Beautiful little carriage. And then we have our two princesses. The first one has her eyes closed, and our second one is curtsying. Isn't that the cutest set in the entire world? And then our sentiments are, happy birthday, princess. You're the sweetest. It's nice to see you. Live like there is no midnight. You deserve the royal treatment, and have a magical day. So that is the entire CC Designs February release. I hope you guys check out all of the design team projects for this release, because I think it was an awesome one. Christine totally rocked it this month, as she does every month. So definitely check all of these out. I will have the link to everything at the CC Design store in the description box below. And I will see you guys very soon. Bye for now.